Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Fenerbahce disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Referee's given a throw. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And it's Xavi. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Neymar running with the ball. He's looking for the runner here. Priol calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Gullit.
Fenerbahce really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi. Mbappe. Tomori cuts out the pass. Well seen. Saw that coming. Big chance! They've done it! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gullit is onto this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Chiesa. He's found a way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chiesa. Good read, needed to be. It's just beyond his reach. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Xavi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's gone forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's straight offside. Tomori. He might be in here! Barella gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread out to the left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham, and he's onside. There's the hit! Goal, man! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Gullit. Nice ball. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Now that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way. Gently done. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there's the clearance. And here's Gullit. Chiesa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back on the way.
Fenerbahce don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Fenerbahce do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit. Fenerbahce have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing.
Shabby! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Chiesa gets his pass away. Chiesa is in a really good position out wide. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe chasing after it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Wan-Bissaka. Rummenigge. Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Fenerbahce needing a change of fortune here. And it's Cancelo, aimed beyond the defence, played into the middle.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Sharp little ball here. He can run onto that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Gullit. Pinches it off him. Over to the other side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's looking wide. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super ball! Now it's Gullit. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, Neymar. Numero 5, numero 99.
Fenerbahce
numero
perhaps
9,
contemplating their next change
25.
here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 22,
Costa
il numero
Curta.
77,
Swung over.
il numero 29, il numero 90, il numero 13.
Roberto Carlos.
Un cambio.
Stood up well to him there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Might be danger here. It's Eto'o! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And here's Eto'o. João Cancelo. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Van Basten. And smartly reclaimed. Eto'o. Baggio wins the duel this time. That has been cut short. Lookman, nicely spread. Pedri. And here's Hullet. And here's Eto'o. Hullet. And a shot! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Fenerbahce give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And he's been shifted off it. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Basten! He's done very well to get. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Barcola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. And it's Bernardo Silva, looking tidy in possession here. Romero. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary. Kovacic. Now it's Rodrigo. And that is a little undercooked. That pass has been well intercepted. Dani Olmo. Short changes him with that pass. Fenerbahce, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alaba. Dani Olmo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Gullit. Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde. Madueke. Thuram stands tall and stands strong. Romero. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. Valverde. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Kovacic. And Dani Olmo. Out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dani Olmo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gullit. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Brazil can start a counter here. Foot in. Dani Olmo really struggling. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Chance for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Vardiol.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your
So there was the first half.
Fenerbahce really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Dani Olmo. Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. He's in plenty of space here. Valverde. Valverde! Wonderful! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Madueke. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo. Fenerbahce still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
306.
Valverde. Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Wan-Bissaka. For Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Hullet.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 3 coming up. Bernardo Silva! And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira shows great strength. He's looking wide. Oh, well played, lovely. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to come. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the counter could be on here. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here, and that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Picked out brilliantly. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely spread. Played back in. Oh, he's in! It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Hullet. Beckenbauer with a fine tackle. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now the breakaway. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona. Played out to the left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Baggio. Vieira. It's Pedri. Rummenigge has a goal! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Hullet. Roberto Baggio.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted. There's the shot! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Big chance! Mbappe
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the shot! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Look at the space here. Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Fenerbahce don't need to press the panic button.
And the finish! Maradona! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vieira. That's good play. The message is clear, none shall pass. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Thuram. Roberto Baggio. And he was quick to react.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
De Bruyne.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
He's played
here.
him through. Keeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Almost an hour gone. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's no flag. Real chance! Roberto Baggio. And here's the chance to counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Early ball out from the back. And it's Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pedri. Shifted upfield. He's through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's intervened well there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram. Kimmich. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Roberto Baggio. That pass has been well intercepted.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a sweet ball, that. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 26. Coming on the field is number 17, Rafael Leao. Substitution in progress.
Thinks one through. Pass somewhat off target. Turan. Pressing high and with purpose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's in here. Plenty shapes to shoot. They've got to be quick to recover this. He's got away. Here comes the cross. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nielsen, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Shot could be on. Oh, important interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Roberto Baggio. And it's Maldini. And it's Baggio. And here's Maldini. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi gets it clear. And here's Baggio. Now it's Hullet. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Makaleli. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has not gone well. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's had a shot! Pedri. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri. Now this could... Rummenigge! He's looking wide.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read. No goals as yet. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, easy pickings there. Bullet. Rafael Leao. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Belletti. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fenerbahce can start a counter here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gullit gets a good foot in there. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Belletti. Well, the counter could be on here. He's found a way past. Bellingham. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. And it's Bale. Rummenigge. Nicely spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rummenigge. Well read, nice interception. Bale. And Balde. Oh, no joy this time. Maldini.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Zico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali. Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Fenerbahce still this single goal behind. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. And that interception was most necessary.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007
Rafael
spettatori.
Leao has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Towering header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Numero 11, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13, il numero 3, il numero 17, il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And that was very necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Zico. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's played forward. Now it's Eto'o. Roberto Baggio gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication.
Fenerbahce need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fenerbahce get it back again. Thuram. Forwards and with intent.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.